Don't read my goal board. Those are my goals. That's my board of goals.
Hell yeah, man.
I haven't done anything this year. Any goals?
Yeah, you have.
Let's look at that. Look at that goal board. We're recording, so the world. All right, so it says late night.
Okay.
Has not happened yet.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
you're working on that.
Working
That
on it.
sounds pretty good. Album.
You're
working on that.
Still nothing. Regular. What does it say?
Regular play series. That might have just been regular.
Play it serious with the album.
Oh,
That didn't
so
happen
you
after the
actually
album.
have that, but not on the album. But you have that, so that's something.
Yeah.
Apartment.
Yeah, I still have this apartment. So I guess one of my goals is just to not be thrown out on the street. No, that
So
was like for
that's
Tina and I to
good.
start looking towards. Those
Yeah.
are just goals to get our own place.
I understand that.
Cellar. Not working at the cellar
You've
yet.
been in a basement this year.
I've been in a
You're
basement.
looking at this wrong. At some point this year, you've been in a basement. I'd knock off cellar, apartment, that's done.
Yeah.
Play it serious, done. Album, I made an album, close enough.
Yeah.
Good. Late night. You've had some pretty late nights.
I've had some pretty late nights. Stayed up late last night.
Stayed up
2
late
a.m.
last night. You're doing that every night. So let's just move on. Number 6. T.A.L.
This American Life.
Sure.
Yeah. I am
That's
American.
One way to, yes. Yes, This American Life.
This is an American
This
life.
is an American life. Fucking
Yeah.
nailed it. Pilot, I believe you took a flight this year.
I didn't. I did not pilot a plane.
Nobody, but have you been piloting things in Grand Theft Auto?
Funny enough, though, I wrote a pilot, which actually I did do.
Ding, 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 ding,
So
ding, ding, ding,
that's
ding.
the only one we don't have to stretch on.
Ding, ding, ding.
Movie.
How many movies you seen this year? Too many to count.
Yeah.
L.A. trip.
L.A. trip. I got real stoned last night, and I tripped.
I love it.
And I was watching La La Land.
Great.
That's not true, but L.A.
The fact that you made that up is good enough. JFL.
JFL. Huh.
Just for love. That's what you do. That's how you operate.
Yes.
Do everything for Tita. Just for love. This is not happening.
That didn't happen.
Comedy Central didn't happen. So great. And then I can't read the
2015.
2015.
I don't know what that is.
Let me get
205.
closer.
Make sure it's not too personal that it can't be recorded. Maybe it's not like get your dick right.
Oh, 205 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
200. I'm actually. You know what? Look.
Yeah.
I'm taking jujitsu.
Yes. So you've kind of hit all your goals in a weird way.
Did I tell you about any of the jujitsu stuff yet?
You told me over the phone, but we haven't really talked about it.
And did I tell you about the towel story yet? Mm-mm. All right. I got so many. Great
Yeah,
things.
run through the whole thing. Because I used to do karate, so I've got some stuff on my sleeve.
Yeah.
I got some stuff up my gi. I'll tell you that.
They do not like it. I keep saying I'm the king of karate, and they're like, this is jujitsu. Stop calling it that. They get angry. They don't have a sense of humor as much as I do.
You would think with so many comedians doing jujitsu that they'd be able to laugh a little bit more at themselves.
Let me just get a little business out of the way before we get all this karate
But no,
stuff.
I do want to talk about all that jujitsu stuff, karate. I've got a lot of opinions on it.
I would love
think.
to. Okay, so here's the deal. We need to get a few things out of the way. One of the business things out of the way is that all the T-shirts are finished.
Yeah.
They're all placed in bags.
I can tell you that as a second person. I can verify everything Greg is saying.
Yeah.
They're beautiful shirts.
Yeah. So those are going out. I just had a little bit of a delay with mailing them out, but they're ready to go, which is exciting.
They look great,
Everything
too.
is great.
And I would say this. They work for any day, but I'd say they especially work for a bachelorette party.
Okay, that being said, if you donated $20 to the Patreon at any point in your life.
Here we go.
No, not this. This is the old thing.
Oh,
you need
okay.
to email me, gregfstone@gmail.com. Take a screenshot. Oh, I caught a mosquito. Oh.
Stay on
take
course.
a screenshot and send it to me. And we'll get your phone call out. Because here's the deal. I've been fucking with the Patreon. That was all Brendan's stuff. And he kind of knew how to do it, and he had a kind of a list. So I can kind of figure it out, but if you send it to me, then we'll get your phone call done. Anthony and I are going to bang those out this week. Even if you're not donating $20 anymore, that's okay. If you donated $20 at some point,
Yeah.
we'll
call you.
we will get you out.
Or we'll do the call.
We'll make good on all of that.
Yeah.
I get that some people who were donating $20 stopped because they didn't get a phone call. That we can only say that it's because we didn't know how to work the Patreon or know how to know who was doing that.
Yeah, I'll say this too. Yes, we didn't know how to work the Patreon. We're making all that right. The T-shirts are out.
Yeah.
I've had a large part to do with all this. And,
I'm not Brendan. I'll just say you did. I don't care. Because to me, you were. You're very supportive of me.
The hurricanes hit. So I get that a lot of you probably lowered your...
I'm trying to be honest with these people. I'm trying to really be honest with these people so they don't think we're fucking swindlers.
We're not.
Because the T-shirt thing was a swindler's deal, and that was like a fun thing I had with the people who bought the T-shirts. But then with the Patreon, it's like, hey, we're not really trying to swindle you out of the Patreon.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that a lot of you probably lessened your donations because of the hurricanes. And you were giving to certain relief funds, and I applaud you for that. And,
but the hurricanes are done.
The Patreon's not. And the Patreon is all year round, baby.
Who kept with you?
So we're going to get back on track. And I assume once we get back on track, let's see those numbers go way up again. No, but thank you, obviously, very much for all your
the numbers
support.
are still pretty good, and everyone who pretty much did is good.
I am totally fucking around.
Also, what everyone to know is, don't feel like we're just taking your money, because we don't even know how to take the money out.
I'll tell you this right now. We don't know how to take the money out, and I don't need your stinking money. I don't need any of your money.
But I need your money. So, and I finally figured out how to see how much everyone. I've just seen people who were donating, but didn't know like where it was, how much it was.
I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't.
I finally found it, and I still don't know how to get it.
Yeah,
but when we do, it's all going to go towards. I don't know what it's going to go towards, but a lot of it's going to go towards maybe some new equipment.
Yeah,
maybe buying a new.
Rad Dudecast Fest.
Thank you for saving me there.
Yeah, we're going to do Rad Dudecast Fest. So that has been in the what?
I don't even know what that is.
That's been in the works in my head for a while.
We've got some new content. I want to hear about
some new content.
Fest, but look, we've been putting up a lot of content.
Yeah, and I do have to say one more thing about if you guys donated to the old Patreon account, which I believe it's got something to do with farmers now. I don't know how to get in there, so that money is gone.
Wait, was there actually an old Patreon?
Yeah, because I tried to set up one.
And did anyone donate to it?
No, but I think Corey Griffin renamed it. Somehow, somebody got in there. And they noodled around in there.
Rad Dudecast treasure hunt. If you can get in there, that money is yours.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay.
We should set up a Patreon account.
Two things.
Separate, right?
Yeah.
And then just give everyone clues.
That's good.
And then when people figure out the clues, first person to unlock it gets to keep all the money.
That's good. Same goes for my bank account. You can get in there, and that money's yours, man.
That's how stealing works. That's exactly how stealing works.
The new content.
New content. No, like I'm really doubling down on just trying to get tons of content up there for people who are listening. I'm not exactly sure. We're going to be reorganizing the way the Patreon works because the phone call thing isn't something that's it's so difficult to. I don't even know how to get.
Well, why don't you guys tell us what you might want for donation levels, and we'll work from there.
Well, one thing I'm thinking, Anthony, and this is just me talking to you because I understand what I was trying to say, was that like I'm going to do prizes for high donators.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell you what it is. So if
that's always fun.
If people are like donating like, I don't know, $20, maybe I'll go and I'll have something made and send it out to those people. I'll have to get their addresses.
Right.
But I'm not going to tell them until it's done because that's a big problem I have. I say I'm going to do this and then it takes me a year.
Yeah.
Or then put out crazy videos.
Yeah,
If it's a video, maybe it's like, I think everything is probably going to be and then like people are just donating $1. Like maybe I could put out just something for people who donate $1. $5. I think it's going to be like the podcast. When we do those extra episodes.
Yeah.
Anything above, I think I'll do like, and all the $5. We'll just do more videos.
Yeah.
Just so everyone
those
can
videos
have fun things. I want so much shit up there. I got to get my poetry up there.
Yeah, man.
Maybe I'll do interviews, car interviews. Maybe
I'll
put up other people's Patreon episodes.
What do you mean?
Like I'll donate
from
to
Jared's?
Like Freed's.
Yeah.
So this is what we got to do. We got to get all Freed stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then we just give it to our listeners. We steal it and put it on our Patreon. So why would you donate to Freed? Donate to just us. We give you all the Freed stuff.
That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But how do we get his episodes?
What I'll do is I'll have to donate to his.
Mm-hmm.
Download all of it. Steal it all.
And then we can put that out as our own?
And then I just somehow figure out how to
we can do that. Because what you can do is you can download his and then play it and then record it with the Zune.
Yeah.
And then we just put it out as ours.
Yeah. And then we just put it out at ours.
Yeah. It's like
so it's a 2-for-1.
It's a 2-for-1, and then it's like a little less quality.
A little less.
But no, I don't think it'll be that much less.
It'll be pretty high quality.
It'll be pretty high quality.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
This is stealing.
I don't know.
Not tell our friend Freed.
No, this is the same Bitcoin loophole situation stuff.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's I think it's fine because it's
Are we recording?
Yeah, you're the guy who
Sorry.
knows. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's fine, man. I think that's all good.
That's fine.
And I think people have such busy days. They don't have
totes?
time.
Yeah,
Totes?
how you feel about totes?
Tote bags.
We get people tote bags.
I love it.
PBS used to do tote bags.
Yeah, that's good.
Tote bags.
Canvas tote bags. That's the way to go. A lot of people do that.
Yeah. I like a tote bag.
Oh, yeah, a nice tote bag. That's good. Other thing, too, we can do is if you like another radio show's tote bag, we'll get theirs.
Yeah, we'll just get you theirs.
We'll get you theirs. Tell us what you want from other people, and we can get it for you.
If you're a $10 donator, tell us something you want for $5.
Yeah.
And then we'll go get it for you.
That's pretty good.
And then we'll use the other $5 to send it to you. We won't really make any money, but we could be like a service.
Yeah, okay.
What I wanted to do, this is what you didn't understand. So this idea is dead. So
what about if we start making fake IDs?
You want to make people fake IDs?
Yep.
That's a great idea. That's what this Patreon has become, us making you fake IDs.
Yeah, man, we'll make you a bunch of fake IDs.
Now, is the fake ID to get into a club because you're too young, or is it just to be somebody else?
You'd have to tell us that. We'd have to know that ahead of time. Because when I'm making a fake ID, I'd like to know what I'm making them for. If I'm making you a fake ID so you can get into a dance club, I'm giving you a different name. I'll give you a different backstory. This
isn't a bad idea.
If I am making you a fake ID for, what was the second one?
Well, my brain is, I'm listening to something else. Something that's talking to me in my head. Because you
There
hit
are
off an idea.
There are two options for fake IDs. You said
for
to get
children
into a
who are
club.
like under 20.
Yeah.
Or for people who are on the run.
Yes.
For murdering
exactly.
someone or
so
something.
You need to let me know exactly what your intentions are with this fake ID.
Yes.
Because that's going to go into a lot of how I'm doing this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what I'll do is I'll look at people who are donating and I'll write them fake backstories, print them all, and then you print it out yourself.
Dude, that's really fun.
I'll give you a fake name, a fake backstory.
Oh,
You're now
man.
a character.
That's actually like a good idea.
Can you write it down?
Yeah.
Because I have a microphone and I'm doing the Zune here.
Yeah.
Someone remind us of this.
Someone remind us.
That's not going to happen.
No, they will.
Hashtag sexy weekend also.
Hashtag sexy weekend. If you do, like, what if we do, we write you a Wikipedia page?
No, that's too hard. It's got to be on the Patreon. We just write you. And also, all the things you're saying is things I'm just going to do. So I don't know how to do Wikipedia. So don't sign me up for things I don't know how to do.
Greg's making an excellent point here. I'm not going to be doing any of this. So think about Greg's workload in his life when you're taking this into account.
Like someone who donates something, I'll just go, okay, your new name is Crabulous Benefit. Right? And where are you from? You're from the sea. And then I'll just go, what happened to your family? Your family was murdered by robots. Now you're on a revenge mission to kill all robots.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Crabulous, what was his name?
Benefit.
We'll give that one to Corey Griffin. That's you. Corey Griffin, your Rad Dudecast name, Crabulous Benefit.
All right, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
And that was because you paid some money to the Patreon.
Right. Okay, that works.
Let's get some shout-outs.
Yeah.
I may do some shout-outs real quick because if there's not much we can do, might as well try to give people who donate some shout-outs.
Oh, definitely. And yeah, I got it. While you're looking at that, I'll give or you have it ready?
Yeah, I got some.
Oh, all right, then go ahead.
I'll say Jake Neitzel. First of all, I knighted him. This is a new thing I'm doing with Rad Dudecast fans. If you help me out, you get knighted. You become knighted by the Rad Dudecast. I've knighted Jake because he always helps me with the Patreon stuff. He's like, Greg, the episode's not up. It's not working. Are you helping people out? I go,
really?
Shit. Yeah, he always.
That's hilarious.
And then he sends
great.
really
so
nice. Yeah, he sends nice messages. He's like, hey, man, you're so
He
funny.
does.
And I'm like, dude, he's like, I don't want to be a weirdo. You're not weird.
Yeah.
I need this.
Yeah.
What the hell do we know we're doing? My life's in the garbage. I appreciate everything. Jimmy Nuno. I'm not going to say anything nice about him. He's a friend, but he's a real piece of garbage. Reed Kelly. This guy's always throwing in good stuff. He's really getting in there. He has an idea. $5 members get info on what it is the $20 members are getting. Yeah, so I was thinking, like, maybe I'll...
Ooh, that's fun.
But that's just a tease, right?
Yeah.
So, like, we'll send the $20 guys something.
Yeah.
And then the $5 guys would go, hey, you missed out. You should have been donating.
Right.
You missed out on an IKEA Dolthoff. I'm gonna get people to Detolf from IKEA, and now you have a fucking shelving system. Yeah,
it's fun.
Big $20 call-in and the $10 Q&A. There was a Q&A thing.
Q&A
How
is
are we
fun,
supposed to
man.
do that?
I don't know. They ask questions, we answer them.
Yeah, this upsets me because I would do that for free. But we got to get these $10 Q&A things going. I don't know how to do that. Guys, I'm sorry. We're going to have to really stick with us. Please stick with us.
Yeah.
Take none of it personally. I'm really going to try to get all this figured out and help you guys get all the things that you guys are owed. Just email me, gregfstone@gmail.com. Let's throw some other shout-outs to some people. Anthony, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, there was a guy. I was in Minneapolis, and I was doing shows at Acme Comedy Company all week, and this guy came out.
Good for you.
This guy came out named Ian. I assume he lives in Minneapolis. Really, really nice, and his girlfriend or wife. I didn't get a chance to get her name.
Yeah,
but he was super nice, and he loves the podcast. And he actually said, because I did Cannon and Feeney's podcast, and he said, you gave a real shout. You gave real dates. He was like, that's why I came out. He was like, you never give real dates. He was, So it's kind of been brought to my attention. I think this was brought to my attention from other people that came to shows in D.C.
Also, your friends, Brendan and Greg, who've been telling you.
No, I don't. Well, see, I didn't. I needed hard proof.
Sure, of course.
That wasn't enough for me.
Of course.
But now I got it. So I'll be telling you guys real dates from here on out. And I just wanted to say thanks so much for coming out and supporting us, especially when we do stand-up. And it's just seeing Rad Dudecast fans after it, or fan, is like the coolest thing ever. So thank you.
Yes. Joe Zapata. I don't know what he's doing, but he liked the big race. Did you guys like the big race episode? I would like to know. Let us know if you
Yeah, man, I think people were into it.
I edited that video. Oh, Brennan Vogel. Sorry to see you go, buddy. But thanks for your at one point donation. A lot of people
going through all the Patreon page and giving people individual shouts.
Okay,
that's going to take a while, man.
Yeah, all right. That's not going to work. Oh, what I wanted to pull up was the ideas. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we start taking from people and only give back to those who give us money.
What do you mean?
Like I go to Urge's house, right, and just take some of his shit.
Yeah.
And I go, if y'all donate to the Patreon,
you get some Urge's stuff.
Urge, you better donate quick.
Man, I mean, I'll say this. I love this so much as an idea. This is going to require a lot of legwork on your end.
I know. That's what sucks about me. I'm not very good at things.
No, it's not that you're very good at things. It's that this would require more time than you can do. That would have to become you're talking about breaking in. First of all, you got to find out where Urge lives.
I know where he lives. I've been knowing where every person
on top of a snowy mountain
with a purple lotus flower.
So you'd have to walk
the
thousands of stairs
to
get up to his temple.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to break in. You'd have to get his stuff.
Yeah.
Then you would have to start selling his stuff. You'd have to fly to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Or wherever he lives.
Take a bike. We should start a motorcycle gang. What if we just stopped doing the podcast and everyone just started riding motorcycles together? All of us. And we just go cross country, saving lives.
Yeah, man. That's always like a thing about motorcycle gangs, and I'm glad you brought this up.
Yeah.
What are they doing exactly? They're riding around, or they're committing small crimes, or they're just being tough.
The not good ones are like a gang. They're trafficking. From what I know from Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Please.
The gangs they'll try to steal planes, and then
they're just causing mischief.
I think causing mischief. But then some guys just ride around because they like to get their friends together and ride bikes.
Right.
And then they give presents to people on like Christmas, like cancer kids.
Really?
Those were like the good biker gangs, dude.
So they got good biker gangs.
Yeah. But then bad ones sell cigarettes for women.
Right. Yeah, they're always doing like lowly crimes, and they're usually like way old. Like these are guys that have already been to jail.
Maybe, I don't know.
Usually I feel like with motorcycle gangs, they're like way ex-cons.
Yeah.
They're exactly. They got some kind of cigarette scam.
Yeah.
They got to have a clubhouse.
Yeah.
And they got goofy names.
Do they? Where'd you get that from?
The names of the gangs are goofy.
Like Jack's?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, like the biker gang.
The biker gang names.
Like Hell's other next door neighbor.
Yeah, yeah,
Hell's
yeah,
next
yeah.
door neighbor.
Yeah, the guy that lived 2 blocks down from hell.
2 blocks from hell.
Who I see him from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't live in hell. That's the place he plays. But I'm like 2 blocks. That's like me. I always say, like, people are like, you grew up in Newark? I grew up 2 blocks out of Newark. It's just tough enough.
Yeah. That's like a motorcycle gang. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 blocks from hell.
2 blocks from hell. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. What are some other good gang names? Just looking at things.
You don't have to do that. We could just talk.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to on the spot come up with a good motorcycle gang name.
I know.
But do you know what I mean with them?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like it's very unclear what they do, but it's clear that they're up to no good.
Clearly, they're up to no good.
But it's like, but how? Like what level? Like like they have cartels.
Yeah.
And they're definitely running drugs. They've got all kinds of machine guns.
Yeah.
They've got government influence. But then you
Yeah.
got these like motorcycle gangs, which are just a bunch of guys who did like 20 years for armed robbery.
Yeah.
And now they're out. And now like they do security at concerts.
Yeah.
They have such a wide range. They're like handymen for illegal activity. It's very bizarre, and like they're outside of the mafia. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I say this though? About the motorcycle gang? If you're going to be in a gang that's going to be shooting at people, motorcycle not the way to go.
Right.
Why do you go motorcycle? You're escaping. Someone's shooting at you. You have zero protection.
Right.
A denim jacket.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You have a denim vest. Not even denim sleeves.
That's a great point. It's like you're looking to do illegal things.
Armored car gang. Yes.
So what? Ditch the motorcycle part of it.
Ditch the motorcycle.
Just be the illegal gang.
Yeah.
Be the Hell's Next Door Neighbor boys.
Yes.
But don't do do bulletproof cars.
Buicks. We got a bunch of Buicks.
We're a Buick gang.
We're a Buick gang.
Yeah, what the hell's the problem with that? You're
No
so
problem.
exposed.
You're so exposed. The only thing dangerous about a motorcycle is the fact that you're doing it.
Right.
You know, if you're in a motorcycle and you ram someone, you die.
Yeah.
It's like smoking a cigarette. You're not hurting me, you're hurting you.
Right. I would think, too, if, like, you're going up against a gang.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, thank God they're a motorcycle gang. I mean, this is best case scenario.
Yeah.
They're wide open.
They can lose to a baseball bat.
Yeah.
You come at me, I just switch you with a baseball bat.
How fucking dumb is that?
Has no one ever thought of that?
I don't know.
Why is that scary? Because they're loud?
It's
a
scary.
Buick is scary coming at you.
Right. And it's like a dead giveaway. Because like
yeah.
motorcycles, and especially like leather jackets, motorcycles, stupid name, bunch of tattoos. You're like, all right, that's a gang.
Yeah,
they're up to shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, just do all that under protection.
Yeah, I'll say this. Sometimes
so stupid.
Sometimes the motorcycle, rarely, but sometimes a motorcycle gang will have one guy who's driving a black van with like death painted on the side. That's the only smart guy.
That's the only.
He's got like the Hell's Sith.
Yeah.
I mean, also we know that's your van.
Right.
But,
yeah. Maybe a little subtlety here, pal.
Yeah.
But also, like, and I bet I wonder within the motorcycle gang how they view him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Van
Where they're like, that guy's a nerd, and it's like, that guy's the smartest guy. He should be the leader.
He is the leader.
And they're probably like, that guy does IT for us or something.
Also, the guy who's got the motorcycle with the 3 wheels. That guy's even smarter. At least he's not going to fall over.
Right. He's a little bit more grounded.
Yeah, you're shooting off a motorcycle. You're going to fall down.
Yeah.
I can't even text and drive.
Yeah.
And that's got 4 wheels.
I guess the only perk of it I could see is that when it comes to traffic, you are more mobile in a chase.
Yeah.
You can weave in and out.
Sure.
You can go off road.
That's true.
You can be more disguised. I just don't know if that outweighs the weaknesses of it.
All right, let's just let's play devil's advocate.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You are driving a motorcycle.
Yes.
You give me all the positives.
Sure.
And I'll do all the positives
perfect.
of doing a Buick.
Okay, great.
Right.
Okay. So I can weave in and out of traffic whenever I want.
Okay, that's one. It's pretty good though.
That is pretty good. I'm more. It's easier to park.
Yeah.
So I can get in and out faster.
Parking not a problem.
Not a problem.
Can I answer? You do it, and then I'll give you my answer.
Yeah, that's good.
So you're to weaving,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
I'll give you that probably the top speed in a motorcycle is probably faster than a Buick.
Okay.
But on the Matrix 2, those were Cadillacs.
But can't you put like NOS in a Buick and you'll be fine?
You go fast. You're still going to go fast.
Yeah, I'm still going to go faster. You're saying?
I'm saying I think the motorcycle probably still faster. Motorcycles go like 200 miles an hour.
They go okay, but that's like we're thinking about motorcycles like those like Kawasaki, like Japanese Yakuza,
also
kind
true.
of motorcycles.
These guys got those big ass handles.
We're talking about these big ass choppers. yeah. Those. I don't think those things are going 200 miles an hour.
Ask Siri. Hang on. Hey,
Can we? I have to go to the bathroom very badly.
all right. Hey Siri, what's the top speed on a Harley Davidson? We got to do the whole thing over. Yeah,
The whole Buick.
we got to do the whole.
Motor-
Yes, we found. I looked up. Shit, I don't know where we left off.
We
Buick.
left off. Yeah, I know where we left.
Okay, I looked up the stats.
Yeah.
Which is funny is if we didn't leave this off and they're just getting it again. The Buick and the motorcycle. Motorcycle goes 322. The fastest Harley
Right.
Davidson tops
Right.
off
Right.
322 miles an hour.
Yeah.
The Buick 162 miles an hour.
Right.
Yes.
So yeah, and I think we've talked about this already, but it
Yeah.
didn't record.
Yeah.
So we kind of came to the conclusion that there's a lot of factors.
Yeah,
Motorcycle gets you out there faster.
Super fast.
Super fast. You're obviously you're unprotected, like we were saying.
You're unprotected.
You can outrun the cops, but you face a lot of other dangers.
Yeah.
With the other thing, with the Buick, you're bulletproof. You're in there.
You got air
trunk
conditioning.
space. You got air
You're
conditioning.
comfortable.
You're listening to the radio.
Amping
you're
yourself
souping
up.
yourself up.
Yep.
So if it
A
does
little
come
disturbed. Playing a little disturbed.
right, you're getting in that. You're getting in that state.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can call people. That's nice.
What do you mean you can call people?
You can call people. You're in the car.
You got Bluetooth.
You can Bluetooth. You can go, I'm on the run. I'm with the cops, whatever. Like, I
Yeah.
need a favor. I need you guys to get over here.
Yeah,
and
block
do,
off
like,
the bridge.
Do a block off the bridge situation.
Yeah.
Motorcycle, it's like, man, I don't know how you're doing that.
You're not making a cell phone call.
Yeah, that's very difficult.
Yeah.
And also you were talking about, like, if you rob a bank, you can put the money in the trunk.
Yeah. Tons of money in the trunk. Motorcycle, you can't just hold that shit in your
Right.
hands. You're just
Right.
driving around with cash in your hands.
Right.
You were saying put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Still, mouth, hands, and a JanSport bag.
Yeah.
Not enough for fucking money.
Yeah.
Trunk, you get throw bodies in there.
Also, too, I would say this. In the car,
Yeah.
if you can play the victim.
What do you mean?
You can. The cops pull you
Yep.
over. You come out shaking.
Yeah.
You're bloody. You got things, and you go. The car is sentient.
Yeah.
The car kidnapped me.
Now that's a move.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
move. This is a sentient car.
This is a sentient car. It kidnapped me. It robbed the bank.
Yeah.
I'm its hostage. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah. Did you ever? This is an idea that I swear to God I used to think of. That if I ever robbed a bank, this is how I would do it. I would strap dynamite to my chest with an earpiece,
Right.
rob the bank, and then go, sorry, I have to do this, or the guy's going to blow me up.
Right.
Right? Then we find out what?
Right.
There was never a guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? It's
Yeah,
like
but
if
you're
I
going to
would-
have to really be thorough about that because cops are going to look into that.
What
They're
are they
not
looking
going to just
into?
take you for your word.
You call the phone, you call on a payphone, you leave it off the hook.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? You have some dummy do it. Say, hey, at 3 o'clock, call this phone number. Call
Yeah.
him a payphone.
Yeah.
And then I just say, look, this guy's got to be strapped. I found this letter. I woke up this morning with a letter in my hand that said, rob the bank or I blow you up.
Right.
Try to get rid of the dynamite, you blow up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So then I rob the bank.
Yeah, all right.
Take the money. Then what?
No, I think it's a sound plan. I'm into it.
Yeah. You can't do that on a motorcycle.
No. And then from there we got into the discussion about how these guys are hiding in plain sight and they just seem to be fine with it. Like we were talking about how there's
yeah.
a Hells Angels in the Lower East Side
Yeah.
right next to a police precinct.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, we
Yeah.
were talking earlier, these guys are known for criminal activity.
Yes.
They're not like these motorcycle gangs.
Yeah.
They're doing stuff.
The Crips don't have a place.
Right.
This is the Crip hangout.
Right.
Or maybe the cops do that because they're like, on a slow day, we just go outside, we arrest a few of these guys. Feels like we did something.
They're always there.
Yeah.
They're trying to get their ticket quotas up.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
nice to be like, they're... One of those guys wanted to fight me one time.
Really?
No, while I used to walk dogs, I had this little pug, and he was trying to pee in front of, and he goes, oh, fucking dog better not piss here. And I was like, oh, great.
See,
Now
then
I
that's
can't
the
walk
thing.
my dog.
Yeah, you're
here.
like, well, then what? That was a threat. I'm gonna go tell the cops. Like, why? How are you guys able to do what you're doing next to the cops?
Yeah. Well, he didn't threaten me. He just said better not.
Yeah, I know, but like,
A
yeah,
lot of old Asian women have also said the same thing to me.
right. But still, I guess what I'm saying is that like, I don't think these guys aren't following through on the threat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just bizarre to me that they're able to just kind of roam around freely. And I get it, like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, white privilege. Is that what this is? That's what somebody would say. That's what somebody would say. But I don't know. I think that because they just say they're... Are we recording still?
yeah, man.
Yeah. What are you
I'm just
looking
trying to
at?
see where we're at so I can figure out where to go.
Yeah. Well, we're at halfway point.
That's great.
We lost about 10 minutes.
Nah, but that's fine.
I think we covered it all pretty quickly.
Yeah, so that brings up to our next thing that we can talk about is that you were saying about like that wanted to fight you. You're taking jujitsu now.
Oh, yeah.
You could.
Before we do that, can I tell you this towel story?
Sure, I'd love to.
How did I not tell you this?
I don't know.
I didn't tell you that stigma.
Oh, I haven't been here in like a week.
Tita's towels?
Oh, yeah, you told me this story. But this is a fun one.
Well, I don't know if I could just tell you again.
Tell the people. I'll turn around.
Okay. Well, Tita and I have been having this issue where I don't want to do it if you already know it.
But it's a funny story, man. You shouldn't deprive the people of it.
All right, I'll just tell you guys real quick.
Yeah, tell them.
Tita and I we've been together for 8 years. I'm going to say the past 4 years, she's been getting mad at me because I use a fresh towel every single time. And I'm like, I like fresh towels. She's like, reuse the towels. But little do I know, little does she know, the reason I'm using fresh towels is because this is for the past 3 years. Every time I come out of the shower, I found a little brown spot on the towel.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, yeah, Tita's been putting poop on the towels. I don't want to put poop on my face. I'll use a fresh towel. I'm not going to argue with her. I'm not going to tell her, hey, what the fuck? You're shitting on the towels.
Yeah.
Stop it, you know? You pick your arguments, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
So then a few days ago, I guess I already told you this, we went for a jog. Well, she went for a jog. I just sat there. And
you watched her like a dad.
I just gave her the phone.
Doing great, honey.
Yeah, you could do it. She comes home. She goes, I hate exercising with makeup. Takes a towel, wipes off her face. I see the brown spot, and I go, holy shit, is that from the makeup? And she goes, yeah. And I go, for the past 3 years, I thought you've just been shitting on towels. Turns out it's the makeup on her face.
I'll say this, and if Cheetah was shitting on the towels, this is a great way for her to get out of it that moment.
Yeah.
You know,
well, but here's the thing.
Yeah, the makeup.
No, but it doesn't add up because I do the laundry. Sure. And I would see her underwear. Her underwear was clean.
Right.
But the towels were dirty.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is she just getting it all off on the towels? Is she not cleaning her butthole in the shower?
Right.
A lot of things that she cleans up everything.
Yeah.
None of it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's a nice. I mean, like, you know, that's a fun thing to find out.
That what?
That like she's not shitting on the towels.
Oh, it's been hurting our relationship.
Really?
I'm like, not hurting, but I'm like, I don't know, sexually I'm not doing all that stuff.
Right.
Because I'm like,
right.
Yo, this girl's butthole hasn't been cleaned in 3 years. Maybe she's got a poop problem.
And you never. I would have brought it up.
You would have?
Yeah, I would have said, hey, you shitting on the towels or what?
I mean, it's only a little brown. It's only a little spot. You'd literally go up and go, "Hey, what's up with these towels? Do you not know how to clean your butthole?"
No, maybe I would say it in a sexual way. I'd be like,
"Go
look,
ahead, let's run through that."
I'd love to eat your butthole.
Yeah,
but you know, if that's something you'd want, I need you to clean it a little bit more.
You think you'd say that to your girlfriend? Can we do that? Can we do a call in?
Probably not, man.
Yeah, no way. No fucking way. But really, it's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on down there. But now I find it's all makeup.
But see, because I look at that, like, hygiene stuff, I don't care about being told about. Because it's not like it's just an oversight on my end. So it's not like...
Most people aren't like you. Most people think they should have figured that out when they were 5.
Yeah, but not me.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't care. You can tell me my breath stinks. You can tell me I smell.
Yeah.
You can tell me there's, poop on my shorts, all those things. I look at that as like, man, thank you. You're looking out for me.
Yeah.
Like I like when like Tito will sometimes just put my towels in my laundry bag.
Yeah.
Because she's like, that's too smelly. It's too smelly and you can't be, and that's fine because I wouldn't do it. I would just keep going.
Yep.
So I never mind. Like you're pretty good. You tell me stuff like you can't wear that shirt or you can't do that or you.
Yeah. But you defy me on the shirts.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll go, I don't know.
You defy my rule.
Yeah, but for the most part, I don't mind that stuff because it's not so personal to me.
Yeah,
like I don't place any emphasis on cleanliness.
Do you remember when we came back from Hawaii?
Ill-fitting shirts.
Yeah.
So if I'm being corrected on that or helped on that, I'm like, great. I'm not putting any thought in that.
I agree. I don't mind help.
Yeah,
with some things.
I look at it as help.
Yeah, but if I was getting shit on the, I don't know. If Tita came up to me and was like, "Greg, you're getting shit all over the towels. Clean your butthole."
I'd be embarrassed.
I'd
laugh and I'd be embarrassed.
Tita wouldn't laugh.
Right. I understand that.
Because women, they're known for being clean. They're like cats,
Are cats known for being clean?
Well, they lick themselves.
Oh,
I think they're cleanly, I think.
Yeah, that's true. That's weird that they do that.
Although a cat bite is more likely to get infected than a dog bite?
Because dogs have bacteria, right?
That's the opposite of what I just said.
No. Dogs have like helpful bacteria within their saliva.
I don't think so. I think cats just have worse one. Worse one. Is
Right.
that proper English?
Probably not. No, because I used to get pimples, and I think Taco might have told me that dogs have like helpful bacteria. So I thought humans might too. This is before Google.
Oh, and they lick you.
So I would always lick my wounds.
Yeah. That's the thing about Taco. If he says something to you, you got to take it from
man.
It's like
that guy didn't know the power he had.
Yeah. We could have been living other lives.
Yeah, man. He didn't know I was at home licking all my cuts. Because he told me that dogs have helpful bacteria. There was no way to really find out that information.
It's true.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we don't have another guest today. I forgot to tell people that. Perlman's here, but we won't give him a microphone. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, walk me through everything with jiu-jitsu, because I was gone for the week. I don't really know anything about this.
So I took jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go. I'm going to take it.
How did it happen? Like the morning you wake up? Because, I mean, this has kind of been in the works for a little bit.
I've been planning it since June. I was like, I'm doing
Right.
this. When we got that we did a pilot presentation.
Yeah.
People actually didn't know that. We didn't tell anybody about that on the podcast.
What, the True TV thing?
Yeah, Anthony and I had almost had a TV show. We were working on a pilot and we filmed it. It was fine.
Yeah,
And
but
then,
it might still be in the works for somewhere else.
Yeah, who knows? We'll
Yeah.
see. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I said when we get a little bit of this money,
Yeah.
I'm going to start
Jiu-jitsu.
I thought I was going to take a gym class. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll take jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
I walk in. You think that when you walk into jiu-jitsu that someone's going to be like, hello, today's your first day. Let's go through the steps. Let's tell you everything you need to know from...
Let's bring you into a little room.
Literally.
Let's put on a video for
Yes.
you. I mean, laser tag, they do that.
Yeah.
You think jiu-jitsu maybe
No.
would have something along those lines.
Like, here, you're not going to have shoes on. Like, I need to know all of that shit.
I didn't even know.
Dude, it's
You're
crazy.
there with baseball cleats. I thought we were doing sports. I don't know.
I didn't know. So I walk in. The guy's very nice. He goes, I put on this ear. He's a gi. He gives me a gi,
Yeah.
right? The gi is super heavy. The neck
Really?
part was like super stiff. I bend down to take
A lot of people come in that thing.
That's what it feels like. I bend down. The thing fucking chokes my neck out. I'm black out. I almost fucking...
Dude, that's so funny that you were going to tap out from
I
the
tap
gi.
to the uniform.
To the
First guy to
you put
ever-
it on, you immediately start tapping. They're like, we haven't started yet. And you're like, oh, okay, just practicing.
Yeah. So I put on the fucking gi. I go upstairs, and it's like 4 people. It's this one older guy.
Yeah.
Who's like really not. I thought he was like he was like an old hipster,
Yeah?
and so he had like this old beard and
Uh-huh.
whatever. And I'm like, clearly this is the guy.
This is the teacher. This is the one.
This is the guy.
Yeah,
He's 50 years old. He's got a beard. He
Right.
trained everything.
Right.
And I'm like, it's not him. It's just he's just some guy in the class. It's some 20-year-old kid, and
Who just looks 50?
The teacher is some just 20-year-old kid,
Oh, all right.
young, who's like he's like really nice or whatever. But the other guy's like trying to act like he's a teacher,
Oh, I see.
and I'm like, I thought that's the problem about being a hipster is I'm
Right.
going to think you're the teacher.
Ageless.
Yeah. So then, it's the first kid. Fucking, they're like, all right, just fight this guy,
Right.
and I'm like,
You just came right out of the locker room.
no, we did warm ups. We did a bunch of warm ups.
So what's warm-ups?
Warm ups was like I have to like do a roll. So they told me to do a somersault where they just go do a somersault. Which
No instruction?
no, I watched 3 people do it first, and then I literally jumped into the air and did like when it says like no diving at the
Yeah.
pool. I literally just did that. My neck directly hit the floor. My spine just like I'm like collapses. I'm like oh my god, this is crazy. And and he's like go. He's making me do more. I think I might be paralyzed.
Uh-huh.
And the guy was like, okay, it's good that you're kind of avoiding your neck. And I was like, yeah, because the first time I guess they want you to dive and then you use your hands to catch yourself a little bit.
Right.
And then you kind of roll into it. I don't have that arm strength.
Right.
I don't have any of that.
Yeah,
My
man.
arm's just buckled and I just dove into the hard floor.
Jesus.
Yeah. So then they're doing that. And then we're warming up. I'm done. The warm ups,
Right.
I'm already out.
Right. The gi. Putting on the gi was enough for you.
Yeah. And then he goes, I fight this guy. Right? They're like, not fight, but like you're going to wrestle. You're going to jiu-jitsu with this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. And
You're gonna jujitsu him.
yeah, jiu-jitsu him. Yeah. So I go, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I just, like, he comes at me, and
Yeah.
this guy's 130 pounds.
Right.
So I just grab him.
Yeah.
Fall on the ground. I'm 250 pounds.
Sure.
This guy can't get me off him.
Right.
So, but I don't know what to do.
Right.
Because I don't know any jiu-jitsu moves.
Right.
So I'm just trying to pinch him. You know, I'm just waiting for him to get tired and then quit.
Yeah.
And he figures out some moves, rolled me over, chokes me out.
Okay.
And then they're like, all right, go again. Right? And at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try another move. So I just grab him, and then I'm just standing up, but my sweat comes off my face, lands in his mouth. I saw that was funny. And then I'm like laughing, and then that made him mad, and then he rolled me over and choked me out.
Wait, but this guy, he knew moves.
He's a blue belt.
He's a blue belt.
He was a blue belt, so he knew what he was doing, but he was also a kid. I have dad strength.
Right.
You know, like I got old dad.
Yeah,
like when you're playing basketball.
Yeah.
I'm fouling the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
So he got me a bunch of times, which was fun. And then that was like it was like a really fun thing. And then I go back for the second class. And the second class, they make me fight this younger guy. And now I'm like, all right, like I'm going all in. That guy fucked me up.
They haven't taught you a move yet.
They taught me a move, but I don't know the move. You can't just tell me something and
They
expect me to
taught
get it.
you one move.
They were kind of showing us this rear naked choke.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, I don't know how to.
I don't know how to apply that. I don't know how to get into it.
Yeah.
I don't know the stances.
Oh, I didn't even tell you. The first
Do I
guy.
bend my knees? Do I spin around? Like, yeah, all that. This seems like they didn't give you a lot
Well,
to work with.
that being said, this TSA agent guy, nice guy, TSA agent guy, you like fight him. He's like my size. He's like big. So he has to start from the ground position. I have to start from standing. He goes to kick me with like both legs. Not kick me, but like get me out of his way with legs.
Yeah.
Not kick me, but like I grab both his legs like the Boston Crab, and I'm trying to roll him over for the Boston Crab, and I can't. In my mind, I'm going either. I've never seen anyone in MMA do a Boston Crab.
Right.
So either it doesn't work.
Right.
Or I'm an innovator.
Right.
Or I'm the guy, Bruce Lee, bringing this technique to this style.
Right.
It doesn't work. I fall on, the guy just kicks legs. I fall on my face. They call it, and the guy's like, did you try to put me in the sharpshooter? And I was like, no, that was the Boston Crab. There's no way I was getting you in the sharpshooter.
Sir, it was a lion tamer.
Yeah. So now I'm kind of realizing that all these guys, they're all so much better than me, so I got to go at them harder.
Right.
Not like strength harder, but like I got to just be doing stuff.
Yeah.
So this is the next day. They make me go with this kid. I go hard. I jump. I'm not jumping. I'm grabbing him. At one point, I grab his arm, and because I'm stronger, I'm just pulling his arm around his neck, trying to choke him with his own arm, which doesn't work.
Sure.
But he can't move.
Right.
And then the teacher goes, hey, man, he's only 14 years old.
Jesus.
He's like, and I'm like, I didn't know he was only 14. Everyone else he had me fighting was killing me.
Yeah.
So I finally come out of the gates like a bull.
Yeah.
And I try to grab him, and it's a 14-year-old kid, and the kid feels bad. I'm ruining this kid's self-esteem. So the next one I just was like, he gets on top of me, and I saw what he was kind of going for, and I just let him roll me over, and he choked me out, and I was like, man, that was a great move. You're doing great. We're in the locker room later, and he's like, you never get better. This never gets easy. And I was like, what are you talking about, man? You choked me out. That was fucking great. You're fucking great.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a shit. I'm not here to be a killer. I'm here to lose some weight.
Yeah. Huh.
But whatever. But it's like really fun. It's so fun.
Yeah, I know.
It's so fun. My only fear is I don't know my strength. I don't know what hurts people. You know, like I had this one kid in this, it was like a Kimura. It's like a bend your arm back thing. I wasn't sure if I had it. And he's just like not tapping, so I just kept like putting more and more pressure. And then he tapped, and I was just like, I don't know what strength level to do. I don't know. I don't know anything, and no one is telling me anything.
Yeah, I mean that's the part to me that seems like I don't know what you're involved in.
Well, this being said, the second class there was an assistant teacher who was really more walking us through it, but the first class was just like, you know what? When
somersault, get out there.
When you walk in a Spanish class, and they're like, we're not doing English for the rest of the semester.
Right.
I'm like, well, I don't know Spanish.
Yeah, so
now
what
if I fuck up Spanish, someone's going to choke me out.
Right.
Or I'm going to accidentally kill somebody.
Right.
But I guess I should just trust the system.
Yeah, I guess so.
Trust the process.
Trust the process, and then also maybe talk to like Oni. And just
that's what I've been doing.
Hey, is this like normal that this is the way you learn or whatever?
Yeah.
And if he says so, then yeah, go with it. Because I mean, he's been doing it for a little bit, and he seems to be pretty far with it.
I think
he's in like tournaments and stuff now.
He's like a blue belt. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
he's really good.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to go wrestle with him. I'm going to go roll, as they say. I'm going to go roll with him on Saturday.
You're going to roll with him? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking choke his ass.
I don't know, man. He's been doing it for quite a while, man.
He'll absolutely kick my ass. But what I'll do is...
I wonder where Brendan was at.
I know. I don't know. I'd like to ask him.
Yeah.
He was getting good.
He was getting super
He
into
was
it.
ripped out of nowhere.
Yeah, Brendan got ripped out of nowhere. He outfitted, his whole wardrobe was all jiu-jitsu stuff.
Brother got him like $600.
Yeah, Brendan was trying to get sponsored by companies overseas.
Brendan one day was the heaviest he'd ever been.
Yes.
The next podcast
Was
he
shredded.
Shredded.
Yeah,
in Brock Lesnar,
yeah.
John.
Yeah.
I'm scared of him now.
Yeah. He's got those fucking eyes out, you know?
Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, I can't wait for Brendan to come back. We should do a live video where I fight Brendan.
That's a great
Not
idea.
Fight, we wrestle.
Well, maybe I'll get into it. Or maybe because I still got my karate going.
Yeah.
So maybe you fight me and I'll do my Taekwondo versus Jiu-Jitsu day.
See, that's the thing that bothers me. Can I explain this? With karate, because I used to take it,
Yeah.
there was always this element of magic. Mm-hmm. There was like, if you get good at karate, you can defy gravity.
Right.
You can run up
Yeah,
buildings.
yeah.
And now you get older, and it's like it was all bullshit.
Yeah.
It was all bullshit.
Yeah.
And all of it is like, yeah, jiu-jitsu is just better. It's like, you can really use this shit.
Well, jiu-jitsu, you can really, obviously, you don't want to use any of this stuff out in public,
Yeah.
violence, whatever the hell those things are. But jiu-jitsu does seem like something, in the unlikely event, unfortunate that happens, that you can actually use. Karate requires so much room. It's like interpretive dance, like at a nightclub. It's like you really need, like for a roundhouse kick to really go off without a hitch, you need like 6 feet around you that's just all clear.
Yeah.
And karate, when you fight, it's like it's very much it's point based, and I bet jiu-jitsu is the same way.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Jiu-jitsu just seems like it's like tap or don't tap.
I got 2 classes in.
Right.
I don't know.
Karate, it's like it's all point based.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know in a street fight where like you hit a guy in the chest and you're like, hey, like pal, I went up 1-0. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, if you hurt them with that, the striking is good.
Yeah, it is, and I mean, I guess you keep distance that way, but it's like it's probably not going to go down in the real world like that. So I think it's less. Look, if you're in a perfect situation, you're out in the woods.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like a couple toughs come at you.
Yeah.
Like you're good.
Yeah.
But most likely it's not going to be there.
But with like my mind though, within karate, you were like, if you get to a certain level black belt, a teacher comes over and goes, "If you touch this man here, you'll paralyze him for life."
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's all bullshit.
Yeah,
that's Storm
totally.
Shadow karate
yeah,
shit.
it's just mysticism.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah. But the jiu-jitsu stuff is fun. Also, there are like some problems though. Like I'm seeing, like, I mean, you don't want to be if you're fighting 5 guys, you can't be rolling on the ground with somebody. 5 other people come over and kick you in the neck.
Right.
I always say just run away.
Yeah, run away, bribery.
Get a gun. Bribery.
I always do bribery. Look,
Also, I don't
how
know.
much money do I gotta give you to make this go away? Fine.
My big question was that, like, they're like, well, most of these things end in submissions. And I'm like, well, if I'm in a bar fight, do I have to break someone's arm? Like, do I have to do that?
I don't think you have to do that
Or if
because
you tap,
then they
and he
can
taps
sue
and gets
you.
up. Yeah. I don't want to go in every fight breaking people's arms.
Yeah, man.
Maybe you choke them out. Maybe that's the move. You choke them all out.
Well, also, I think a lot of that stuff, especially with a choke,
Yeah.
and I could be wrong, but I feel like that difficulty to breathe slows everything down within you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, when you're like fighting, like you probably fought your brother, and like
Yeah.
when you're in a choke, there's time.
Yeah.
Like if you just get hit in the face, like that riles you up. Like, I mean, obviously you get knocked out, you get knocked out.
Yeah.
But if you're in a choke, you're just like, you have that time to be like, all right, let's just fucking cool out.
Yeah.
This
Easy.
happened.
Easy.
We're human beings.
Yeah.
And like, we'll go from there after.
What's the best fighting style, you think?
I like that drunk style.
Oh, yeah, I said that for you.
Yeah. I
You're the
love
drunk
that
guy.
Jackie Chan drunken master style.
None of these styles ever incorporate biting, which is my main move. You know what I mean? There should be a move where it's like you get him, blah, 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 and then you bite through his neck. Why is that not happening?
Yeah, you got to fight like a vampire.
Yeah, or a dog.
Or a dog.
You know what I mean? Like, why
Dog
is my
style.
mouth not my weapon? They're counting arms and legs. I'm counting my teeth.
Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't know that's a bad idea that you fight dog style. You go on all fours.
All fours.
You just start. Yeah, and you go for the neck.
We got to go. I have to go. I'm sorry.
All right.
I have to. We're
Get on out of here.
we lost 10 minutes, but I have to leave. I have to go to do Bennington. Shit, how the hell am I going to put this podcast up for? All right, I got to do it now. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. Follow us on Twitter, Greg Stone _
Yeah.
the Rad Dudecast Twitter page.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's just at the Rad Dudecast. I broke into that.
Cool.
So now I've been tweeting from that.
That's great, man.
And what's yours?
Well, first of all, I'm going to be at JFL 42 in Toronto.
Look at this fucking guy now.
I'm doing dates now, man. People came out.
God.
Come on.
Yeah.
From September 24th through the 29th. I don't know, obviously, like where the shows are and stuff like that. It's crazy that I'm giving you real information. But if you go to my website, if you go to AnthonyDeVitoComedy.com, it should have all like the places and stuff that I'm going to be.
Yeah.
Because what's her name? XO Russell on Instagram said she was going to come. Rad Dudecast fan. I don't know her name, but she's very nice. So yeah, if people want to come, cross the border, if you're already there, come out to shows.
Where's City's team?
Hartford.
Next weekend, the 29th and 30th, I'll be there. I don't know with who. I don't know if I'm headlining or hosting, but I'll be there. Also, I'll be at the jet ski market.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Throw in one of those for the fans.
Yeah, obviously. I'm going to do that. I'm Kim Jong-un's private comedian for, I think what's going to be a run from January to March. So if you happen to find yourself in Yangyangpang, I will be there supplying that country with some yucca mups.
Dan, turn your mic up.